Weezy,
back home smoking legal.
Good afternoon. Damon Stringer here, trainer with the National Basketball Academy. Here to bring you some ball handling one-on-one drills you can do in the comfort of your own home, outside in the driveway or anywhere where you have just a little bit of space where you can move. These drills are great for beginners and intermediate players looking to enhance their ball handling skills. For advanced players, this is a great warm-up drill or just a skill sharpener. We're going to try and go through these drills 3 times. Take about 30 minutes. Make sure if you're pounding the basketball, not just bouncing it, gotta pound that ball into the floor. Maximum effort, maximum focus. Let's get to it. First drill in our series is going to be the right hand pound. Okay, we're going to start with the shoulder height, the waist height, knee height, and then we're going to go down to pity pat drills. All right, 20 reps on each. When we get down to the floor, all right, with our pity pat dribbles, we're going to double those up for 40. Okay, so we're going to start out with 20 shoulder height, go down to the waist, 20 waist, 20 knee height, all right, and we got 40 low dribbles. Set 2 is going to be our left hand pound. So we're just going to switch it over, do the exact same thing on the left hand side. 20 shoulders, 20 waist, 20 knees, 40 pity pats. Our third set is going to be short crossovers. All right, so we're just going little crossovers. We're going to keep it about knee height. We're going to go back and forth nice and tight. That's 20 reps. We're going to count each double cross as one. All right, so cross, that's going to be 1. We're going to take that right in the long crossover, which is the wingspan crossovers, where we really want to get the ball outside our frame, okay? That's here. That's 1. All right, back and forth is 1 cross. We're going to start with the short crossovers, 20 reps. Let's get it. Right in the long wingspans. Nice job so far. All right, our next series is going to be continuing with the crossover series. It's going to be a pound cross. Pound cross. All right, each pound cross is 1. We're going to do this one for 30 reps. All right, so quick demonstration. Pound cross is 1. Pound cross is 2. 30 reps. Let's get it. Next, we're going to pick up the skill level a little bit. All right, continue with a pound dribble, but now we're still a pound crossover. We're going to pound the ball and go through the legs. All right, each through the legs is 1 rep. We're going to do this for 20 reps. Let's get it. pounding the ball and moving as fast as you can. All right, you should be a little winded right now. Notice in the beginning of the last series, I started off a little shaky, messed up a little bit. Doesn't matter, you just keep on going. Ball handling is all about repetitions. You lose the ball, no reason to pick it up. Dribble the ball back up and keep the reps going. The next series is going to be that same pound dribble, but now we're gonna go behind the back. All right, one of the more challenging drills for beginners or intermediate players. All right, if you're having trouble, just slow it down a little bit, go at your own speed and your own pace. All right, but make sure we get those 20 reps. Still with us? Nice job. That one burnt the legs a little bit because you had to stay low. All right, to get that ball under the butt, pound, and get it back to the other side. Keep working, doing a great job. Next one we got, scissors. All right, then we just gonna go back and forth through the legs, all right? We just got 20 reps of those. All right, back and forth. For you beginners, this one is gonna be a little tough. All right, just keep working. If you gotta put one dribble in between, that's okay. All right, just keep working. Our next series, we're gonna put all three of the moves together. So we're gonna start with a crossover. We're gonna go through our legs and then behind our back. It's gonna take us right to a crossover, through our legs and behind our back. All right, we're gonna use a tennis ball or another small object that you have laying around the house. All right, it doesn't have to be the tennis ball, this is just ideal. So we're gonna right hand dribble first. All right, we're gonna toss the ball up and snatch the ball out of the air, okay? Not catching it here, toss it and snatching it out of the air. All right, we got 20 reps each hand. We're gonna start with right hand dribble, left hand toss. Final drill of the day, we just switching it up. Basketball to the left hand, tennis ball on the right hand, 20 reps. Good, great job. All right, if you were working hard, like me, you got some sweat dripping down. All right, we gotta make sure when we're working on these drills, we're pounding the basketball into the ground. Every drill can be exercised from beginner, intermediate to advanced. All right, it's all about the effort that you put into it, pounding the basketball, okay? If you can do a crossover at 50% and control it, push yourself to 60%, 70%, 80%. All right, cross it over as hard as you can, as many times as you can. You gotta push the skills to the limit in order to enhance them. If you finish this, successfully completed basketball 101, all right, I want you to tune in next week, okay, for 2-ball dribbling. I want you to work on these drills over the weekend, and I'll see you back next week. We'll work on some 2-ball dribbling.
Ooh.